This is a rant. This is a rant. This is a rant.
Hey, welcome to the channel. My name is Blaine. This is Born Stubborn Radio in video form. Xbox Live. I've done 3 videos now. This is the 3rd. Basically telling you about my experience with the service. The first video discussed anger. The second video discussed sort of the same thing. Now this is like the conclusion. This will be the last one I'm doing. Basically, I'll quickly run through what happened in the past. I was kind of angry how Microsoft had their Xbox Live options on their website set up so poorly, where auto renewal is set to yes by default, and you can't change that, so your credit card will automatically bounce over when your subscription comes to an end. It'll automatically renew. You can't change this option. You have to phone tech support, which is ridiculous, I think. I mean, how come I don't have control over my credit card? I couldn't remove my credit card because of this. It said it was attached to a currently active service. Now, they had already taken my money. I don't know how that's currently active. I mean, yes, the service is currently active, but you've already charged me for it. Why can't I remove my card? Another thing I was angry about. So I went ahead and I phoned technical support. Now, I am Canadian, so maybe this is different in the United States or somewhere else in the world, but it wasn't too bad. I got into tech support. I phoned them up. I was on the phone for maybe 10 minutes talking to the guy. I got right through. They didn't have to put me on hold for some insane amount of time. I wasn't waiting on the phone for an hour. I called them. I was talking to somebody within a couple of minutes. I explained to the guy what I wanted to do. I basically wanted to get my card off the website. I played out the rest of my subscription, which was only a couple of months. With a couple of months to go, I said, okay, I got to call tech support and get to stop this auto renewal so I can get my card off the website. So he changed it to off. So when it came to the end of my subscription, it didn't automatically renew. My account went back to a silver account, and I was able to then go into the website and able to remove my credit card, which is basically what I wanted to do from the start. But I'm still angry at their website for not having that option. You shouldn't have to call technical support to have them disable that auto renewal thing. I mean, it's my credit card. I should be in control, and I learned my lesson. PayPal is now an option on Microsoft, but I'm not even going to bother doing that. If I need anything from them, I'm going to go to Walmart, I'm going to go to Zellers, I'm going to go to somewhere and buy the card and plug it into the website myself. And then once that expires, it expires completely. You know, they always sell those year-long subscriptions, and they give you a couple of extra months for free, so you get like a 13 or 14-month card for the price of a year. Once that time is up, you're back to silver again, and of course it'll email you telling you that you're up, that your subscription will run out and you should purchase more. It's a shame because I liked having the credit card on there. If I wanted to buy something from the marketplace, like downloadable content for a video game, I could just add points with my credit card, bing bing bing. Now I have to go to the store, but so many stores sell these cards now. You're better off just to go to the store, buy the card, come home, plug it in. Go to the store and buy. I think it's like 5,000 points you can get for like, I don't know, $40 or something. I don't even know. I've never bought points. I always just used to use my credit card. But I've got 1,000 points left on the account. Not too worried about it. I don't play much video games anymore, so I don't need Live. Live is basically Call of Duty, Gears of War 3. These type of massive shooter games are online, and that's just not my thing anymore. I used to do it a lot, especially on the computer. I used to do it a lot with like Team Fortress 2, and I still do because I have Steam, but now Team Fortress 2 is free, so there's a whole bunch of like free guys coming in and fucking it up. But, paying for the live service, I don't have any issues with that. The only issue I did have was the credit card thing. I got it resolved. It was slightly a pain in the ass, not as much of a pain in the ass as I thought. The guy on the phone tried to sell me, they try to keep you in there, and like, hey, we can give you a year for the price of 6 months. I'm like, oh, that's kind of intriguing, but not really, because I don't need it. You know, if I did play online and I played a lot of online games, I might have taken them up on that offer. But I like single player games, solid single player only games. You know, like Black Ops was fun single player, not that good. Online, I guess, is where it thrived. Never played it. Modern Warfare 3, same thing. It's an online game. I'm sure the single player mode probably lasts for a good 8 hours, and that's probably about all you get. Battlefield 3, same thing. Who cares? I'm playing Arkham City. You know, I've got, I think I've got Brink, and I got Crysis 2. You know, single player games are fun for me. Anyway, because I don't like the multiplayer experience. So that was it. That is all I have to say today. What am I at? 6 or 7 minutes? Not too bad. All in all, not a horrible experience with Xbox Live. I really, like, come on, Microsoft. Fix your shit. Okay? Put those options on the website to remove your credit card. Fix your stuff. Because I know there's guys out there that are doing, like, lawsuits and things. Because they actually charged my credit card. And it was expired. That was funny. I'm like, oh, I don't need to take it off. They'll just attempt to charge it, and then it'll kill it, and it'll be done, and it'll be it. Then I'll delete the card. No, they charged it. It was a card that was 6 months completed. Like, the card had been dead for 6 months because the expiration date was 6 months prior to what they charged it. So they can just take your money off of a credit card that was old, which I kind of thought was pretty lame. I mean, I kept using the service and didn't think anything of it until a few months on. I'm like, wait a second, it should never have renewed because this card's been done since May and my subscription renews in like October. So sure enough, I checked it and they charged it in October to a card that had been done for a certain number of months. I'm not good at math. It was done in May, June, July, August, September. 4 or 5 months it was done. Then they somehow got $72 off it for a new 12-month thing. That was interesting. But all in all, at the end of the whole deal, you have to call tech support. My experience up here in Canada, anyway, it wasn't that bad. I phoned them at like on a Wednesday afternoon at like 2:30. I got home from work really early one day, and I thought, okay, I'll call them now at like 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. Maybe it was before the rush hour. You know, I got in and out of there in about 15, 20 minutes. All in all, good experience. Once the subscription ran out, card was off the website. They have no attachment to my Visa now whatsoever, and they will never have access to that Visa card ever again. I will still buy Microsoft stuff for the Microsoft Xbox 360 in the form of game form and prepaid card form. I've probably said that a couple of times already, so I'm just going to go now. Thanks for watching. You can check out the other 2 videos that I did. I don't know why you'd want to, because I basically ramble, just like I'm doing right now. And, how's this microphone sound? Does it sound okay? How's it sound? Sound alright? Alright, come on over. You know what I'm saying? Come on over, use my mic. It's wicked. BornStubborn.com is my website. I don't use it that much, neither should you. Alright, I'm done.
Thanks for watching.